University.
Okay, go Cats. Hi everyone, my name is April Gable and I am a student in the Service-Learning Collaboratory.
Hello, my name is William Kesai. I am a fifth-year digital media major with a minor in communications. I've been working with the Service-Learning Collaboratory department for the last 3 months, and before that I'd taken 2 of Dr. Sharp's classes.
My name is Logan Moore. I'm participating in the Service-Learning Collaboratory course COM 5000, and we are partnered with Resilient Communities.
Outside of the classroom, I am the former student body president serving in 2021 to 2022, representing 37,000 undergraduate students here at UC, as well as a resident advisor in the Best Hall, Daniels Hall, as well as some other halls on our campus. I am also a proud Roar tour guide, giving 2 tours a week for prospective Bearcats, and a featured twirler in the UC Bearcat bands, as well as a member of Team USA.
So the Service Learning department has really been a huge help to me academically, but also in my professional career.
I have benefited from participating in a service learning course primarily in the connections that I've made both on an interpersonal level with my peers within the class, as well as more organizational connections, such as working with our partner Eastman for the first time, and kind of learning how to foster those kinds of relationships with nonprofit partners.
It's really helped me build the foundation of what I want to do after college, just my professional experience, build up my resume. And on top of that, I've been able to financially support myself.
So my majors are communication and interdisciplinary studies, where my concentrations are political science and women, gender, sexuality studies. Now, having these 3 different majors to study, none of them truly had co-op built into the curriculum. So I wanted a different way to make a tangible impact, but also be involved in that hands-on learning experience. Throughout my time, literally in my first semester here at UC, I took service-based learning courses. So I felt it was only right to end my time here at UC with a capstone based around service learning. It's truly transformed my experience, as I've been able to see what I'm doing in the classroom take shape in the real world, as well as develop connections in different ways than I ever thought possible.
Professor Sharp and Professor Clark like to talk about, especially in competition with other students who are entering the working world, employers will see that you took part in some sort of service learning opportunity, and they'll see that little checkbox on your resume and they're like, oh, this person will know what they're talking about. There will be connections that they will be able to foster with the opportunities that they created here, and it will give you kind of a boost over your competition when you're looking for jobs as you're coming out of college.
This allowed me to actually focus on my work, focus on what I want to do after college, and then really just hone my skills and my professionalism on that. So one way that service learning has really helped build my career and help me lay a path for what I want to do after college is just being able to experience a lot of different jobs, and I'll have a lot of different opportunities. So I've worked with Block Ministries, which is a nonprofit faith-based ministry in Lower Cincinnati, but I've also got to work with the University Service Learning team, which is more academia and working with higher ed.
You should definitely take service-based learning courses here at UC, even if it's just one, even if it's just a free elective, just something to fill into the schedule, as it's not only a mood booster, but again, you get to take the time that you're already putting into classes, and instead of doing homework, you're making projects as well as actual movement for these nonprofit companies or different services.
This has definitely augmented my connections with Cincinnati nonprofits, and that is actually my first experience with the Cincinnati nonprofit. And in this particular case, because the goal of our group is partnership development, once we reach the culmination of the kinds of processes that we've done in our project, it's going to involve a lot of outreach to communities and organizations that I've wanted to work with for a long time. One of our most integral partners for partnership development is going to end up being DAP's urban planning students, and that has been a sect of the university that I've wanted to interact with for a long time in the first place.
I convinced my partner to even have a service-based learning course, which resulted in him having a minor in organizational leadership, so he could take more of those classes and invest those into his chemical engineering curriculum.
Being from Cincinnati and having grown up here and then gone to the university, I've always felt myself very close to the city, very much so. But it wasn't until I really took the next step of working out in the community, working for a nonprofit and trying to help out less fortunate communities in Cincinnati, that I really felt myself fully engaged and I was really making a difference, and I was really being a true Cincinnatian, I guess.
I have to do this assignment. It's I get to do this assignment. As well as, and the final thing I'll say is communication. We are working with a partner that is currently abroad and making sure that we're not wasting his time and making sure that we're not wasting our time by making something that's not needed. Something that's actually, our goal is to make something that's actually tangible and usable for resilient communities moving forward, and making sure that this nonprofit is stronger than we found it. Going out into the world and making such a big difference, as well as truly living the UC dream, being the next and next lives here.